Now, a 40-year effort to increase recycling in America may have a long way to go, and it's even more noticeable this time of year when Americans have a whole lot more trash. Here's senior national correspondent William Lajeunesse.
Well, Mike, where most Christmas packaging ends up largely depends on us. About 75% of U.S. households have access to recycling, but only half actually do it. That's partially because of poor consumer education, but also in some areas, recycling is neither profitable or economical. Now, most people are well-intentioned, and yet a lot of stuff still ends up in the wrong bin.
It goes back to education and enforcement. We have to get people to recycle and do a better job at it.
Some states are better than others. Maine and Vermont rank near the top, but the national recycling rate is only 32%.
Americans consume a lot more material between Thanksgiving and New Year's, as much as 25% more than average.
Paper is recycled the most, followed by aluminum, glass, and cardboard. But plastic, the least, according to the EPA. Just 13% is recycled. The rest ends in a landfill.
There is a huge number of untapped recyclables. A lot of plastic.
The problem is there's so many different kinds of plastic, making it more difficult and less valuable to recycle.
Recycling is a work in progress in the United States.
JD and Body may have an answer, a robot that uses AI to sort what's recyclable from what's not.
The software knows, oh, it's a Coca-Cola, it's a Pepsi, and it tells the robot what to pick where.
That's important because if the waste stream is contaminated, wet paper or cardboard, dirty glass or aluminum cans, those items can't be recycled. So who's to blame for this situation? Well, the government did a lousy job educating the public. Consumers are careless, and industry labeling is misleading. Just because you see a triangle on the bottom doesn't mean that item is recyclable. The bottom line is glass, aluminum, and cardboard, that's okay. When it comes to Christmas wrapping, no ribbons. Normal wrapping is okay, but the glittery stuff, that is not. Also, when it comes to plastic, no bubble wrap and no thin plastic film. When you look at the bottom for that triangle, number 1 and number 2 are okay. Numbers 3 through 7, all the other plastic, for the most part, is going to end up in the trash and go to a landfill. Mike?
William Lajeunesse, thanks so much.